Welcome back, ladies and gents, and Elemental Nation back for another gaming stream. Or should I say, another Genshin Impact adventure. Excuse me. There we go now. Okay, let's switch over to my other account. And then I'm gonna make that announcement on my Discord server. Wait, what the hell? Valid. I guess there's a new event. Almost forgot to put down the link in this announcement. There we go. Okay, stream, awesome day. How you doing? I got COVID 15. What's COVID 15? That's weird. And today is another day of 400 power gems. Welcome to stream, Kimmy. How you doing? There's an issue whereby the character you know is under the Paxburn Path Clearer state. After unleashing his elemental burst again, there's a small probability that the elemental burst will not take effect. Oh. So the problem with the elemental burst that they fixed. Welcome to stream, Alexia. How you doing? Corona. Are you sure that you have the corona? I'm saying you don't have it, but I don't think people should fear something that barely exists. And so it's something that actually barely killed anyone. But I'm not gonna go political on that, and I'm not gonna explain why I think that way. I am here. Oh, by the way, that's a joke. I don't actually have. Oh, okay. Bad. How about you? Meh. I'm a meh. Can't say good. My wife is here. Yeah. Alexia is here. I can't say I'm having a good day, nor a bad day. It's a total meh. I meant to say that yesterday, but like, I guess I just wanted to say I was having a okay or fine day.
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves a higher price?
Error.
Aww, look at that. It was a fun night. Honestly, I thought I was going to die. What do you mean by that? Alright, well, I need to let. I forgot it was doing this yesterday. You know what? Whatever. I'll just read this quest and get on with it. I freaking hate it when they do this at times, where they just slap a quest on Catherine without us making sure we want to do the quest. Like, what if we just wanted on checking out our dailies? Like, frick y'alls. The commissioner is a Masa merchant who is currently in Adu village. According to him, his associate and the Sontra Beast, they leased out to an akademiya researcher, have been missing in the desert for a while now. He's hoping that a highly experienced adventurer can take this commission and confirm the status of his associate in this Sumter Beast. You're both highly experienced adventurers, so a commission like this should be a cinch for you, I hope. Missing in the desert? Missing in the desert, that certainly is worrying. Let's go take a look, Katua. The commissioner is named Boniface, and he's still in Adu village now. He can fill you in on specifics. Safe travels. Excuse me. Safe travels, you two. Now can we look at our dailies without you shoving a quest in our face?
Guild.
Where's my boy? Well, 5 to 6 explosions. Oh, okay. Also, I am mentally dead. I might as well be mentally dead myself. Okay, someone's having their music on so high, it's stupid. Hold up, I need to go AFK for a bit. Okay, turn down the music. Turns out I hate me and my parents so much. I don't know about my parents, but I can understand about the hate me type of ideology. Alright, let's get this commission done. I didn't do my commissions yesterday. Forgot to do them on stream, so I'll do it on now. Hello there.
Shadows of fate.
I forgot to turn my
Fate is upon
character back. It's not Ganyu.
you. Let's play. Think you can get away?
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Then now I can turn back to Ganyu. I wish I could say something, but I don't think that you will say. Try me. Try me.
Time to begin work?
I'm a very open-minded person. Try me. Say what you want to say and see if I think you're crazy. Just try me. I might have thought more crazy than you. I might have thought something more crazy than you have thought before.
Another test.
Access denied.
Okay, Sasa, that's you. I know you're not taking
Subject.
Alexia's name. Do self-harm? Not the first time I've ever heard that, honestly. But why do you do self-harm, though? I mean, I wanted to do that to myself once before, but then, like, I don't want to say how I talked myself out of it. Please don't cut your veins. Here's a suggestion, not something that could be a permanent fix, but instead of like cutting yourself, see if like listening to like listening to music with, see if listening to a music with heavy bass can actually help you out. And just imagine you just beating up a certain bad character in your head. Like for me, a lot of times, I'll just listen to music with a lot of bass or heavy bass, and I just imagine myself fighting off the negativity inside my mind, and it really helps. It might not help for you, but really it does help me. I know it helps me a little feel better every time I do something wrong. I think it's a mistake. One mistake, one cut. No. Again, you're not crazy for that, but like that's a bad thought process you got there. Doing self-harm with all kinds of negative stuff in your mind isn't you know isn't something too out of the ordinary, but it isn't the best you should do.
Decided by destiny.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
For Rex Lapis. Next on the agenda.
Excuse me. And I already had 25 mistakes in my hand.
Wind strike.
To be honest, this is a different thing I do. I'm not trying to say it's better than what you're doing. Like, it's similar. It's a similar type of self-harm, but it's mental self-harm. For me, I know what I can actually hurt myself mentally. So if I were to do something I don't like or something I think I did as a mistake, I just activate a mental self-harm to myself, or like mentally I put myself into mental agony for a bit, and that actually slowly gets me to stop doing the mistake I've been doing. Just put myself onto mental stress that I don't like. Just please, if you're gonna keep on doing self-harm, at least don't do it physically anymore. Because you're actually also worrying me. It's not something I would consider crazy, because a lot of people actually do it. But it's something that very much worries me, no matter who does it. And don't worry, I am okay. You're gonna every time Every time you cut yourself is every time I worry and Kimi worries. Just seem like you may not be dead now. But keep on cutting yourself like that and don't eat the proper food to replenish your blood, and you will be dead. You might lose too much blood by then.
Add Astra
So please, find a. We're gonna keep on torturing yourself until you get some actual proper mental health, like a proper help for your mental health. Like at least just mentally torture yourself instead. That's what I do to myself. Just mentally torture yourself. Don't actually hurt yourself, please. I hurt myself today with shovel. What do you mean by that? Put me in front of a very difficult mental barrier monster. I always face up against a mental monster. Nothing out of the ordinary to me. Sorry, I was just cut off because I didn't know if I was gonna choke on the food I was eating. Excuse me. I'm gonna go and take down Child. No, not monster, dude. Didn't you just say monster? Oh, wait, do you say, what is that then? I thought I clicked this.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last.
Can you give me some tea as well?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse
Yeah,
me.
shut the fuck up.
Surrender is a valid
I'm not in a good mood because I still haven't been able to talk to someone I really want to talk to
option.
for over 9 months. Or around that much time. And
Fate is upon you.
Cowering already?
my little sis is having problems of her own. And besides that,
The birds come.
I really feel bad because I can't help much. And I'm also a bit tired. So,
Guess I should.
child, how about this? Knock it the fuck off. Let's get over with.
Let me scrub.
Be fucking dead.
No touching. This is long overdue.
All you do is run.
Is that true?
It's fine.
You say all I do is run, and then you go ahead and zip around in the fucking room, saying, all you do is run. Dude, what the fuck do you call that?
Written in the stars. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, your little sis, she'll be okay. Well, I'm not feeling it. Well, just because you're okay doesn't mean I'm feeling alright. Honestly, I think my day has gone to shit. I'm only playing this game only so I can get my mind off of all that. Yeah, you shut the fuck up. Legit, child, shut the fuck up.
Leave my space.
Adventure time.
Everybody stand.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up. Fate is upon you. Born of ice and frost.
Wind strike. Stay focused.
Let's light it up.
Is all you can do on top of Ticklia?
Teamwork is trick. Delves into death for Rex Lapis.
Excuse me. I think I got. No, I didn't. No, I fucking didn't. I didn't get any jaws for Ganyu, did I? Yep, I didn't get any jaws for Ganyu. Fuck. Now it's time for this guy. Time to change out Ganyu for Chi-Chi. Wait, didn't I get one of those? Yeah, I did.
I will.
Then for a shielder,
Bring
I'm
my
gonna use
notebook.
Noelle.
I will protect you.
Healing plus damage boost. Shield and healing, and then healing. Plus anime. Alright, let's do this. You can always use alchemy, right? What? Oh. I guess if I have like a certain item with me. What do you mean what it do, Mark Paley? What are you talking about? Yes, the legend is back. Sorry if I don't feel hyped. Sorry if I don't sound hyped right now. Hello, fucking pipsqueak.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Ow. Would you look at that?
Go.
Hey, look at that. I got like 1/10 down. Ooh, look at that. A shield. Ooh. Look at that. All your bugs are missing me. Ain't that a shame?
Leave it all to eyes.
Wind strike.
Ooh, nice shot, big boy.
That hurts.
Ooh, that hurts a bit.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up.
Wind
Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
strider.
Oh, good. That's great to hear.
You witness your reckoning.
Am I really? Are you actually gonna delete my YouTube channel then? Or delete my entire book that I worked months on?
Rise.
Oh no, you're actually just gonna do that.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Everybody stand back. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, that hurt. That hurts a lot.
Wind strider.
Leave it all to
Fisher.
Oh cool, you destroyed my shield.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
The enraged earth will not absolve you.
I didn't think so.
go.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Do I? I wish I can donate, but no, but I not have it.
Eon of suffering.
You don't need a credit card. Have you ever heard of NetSpend?
Rise.
You can literally sign up for NetSpend, and you can make into a prepaid card. Or you can just load money onto it whenever.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Back to the earth.
Let's light it up. Going in.
Wind strider.
Okay, that hurts a bit.
Orders given. Orders received.
I mean, that's what I use in order to do online purchases is NetSpend.
Shifting sands know not the mountain's mirth. The enraged earth.
I wish I could do it, but I don't have dollars.
Life goes on. Wow. Faster.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wheel of life.
Crumble.
Leave it all to me.
How's that any fair?
Everybody stand up!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Experience and heal your suffering.
Steady as stone. Go. Oh,
If researching his tail form, he can't die.
I will not be destroyed.
Guess what? You were just. Guess what just happened? You were destroyed. Or just leave cash amongst bills behind the trash cans near the lemon tree in his yard at midnight. What? I don't even have a lemon tree. I only have RSD. What's that? What the frick are you talking about? Yeah, that's what I wonder. Okay, if someone wants to join me and help me out with the Wolf and North,
what are
that would be
my
cool.
orders? This is how it...
I'm gonna do the event later on after this. Like, I think I'll start doing the event in like around 2 hours. Hey, look at that, Cecilia's.
Time to go.
How many likes are we at?
This realm is true.
What's so new about this? Oh, it's just like a new type of tree or something.
If you ever have it...
Wait, really? 10 likes? It's not even an hour, I bet. Not even an hour into the stream. Yeah, y'all are amazing. Damn. Only like 30 minutes into the stream and like already got 10 likes. That's so cool. $12 likes. I got Keshi. Congratulations on getting Keshi. If you actually want to get someone from the event bar, if you just lost a 50-50, you have a better chance now since you're guaranteed to get that character. But welcome to stream Animals in VR. Welcome to stream Miss Misaki is tired. How you doing? For those of you who haven't yet, make sure to join my Discord server down in the description below, or do exclamation mark Discord in the live chat. Just click on link, join the Discord, and you'll be updated on whenever I go live. Wait, what the fuck? 14 likes? Hot damn, y'all are amazing. Y'all never cease to amaze me. Gather 200 items and pass with the bell. Cool. So it started yesterday. What? It's literally like around like 2 weeks and around 2 weeks and 3 days. That's all they gave for this banner as well. I swear. I said me too. Woo, high five. Interesting.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before.
True.
Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the Mad Scholars as village keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident.
Really?
The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before.
Oi.
After spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially,
Really?
the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
That person must have had a dental
The
vision.
people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, traveler?
It must have been Nishida. Only she could be capable of that.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities.
Really?
With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Excuse me.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are
Really?
able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Yep.
So, what do you make of the story?
The Mad Scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanali. Lesser Lord Kusanali was actually the one who protected the village.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
She still
You
cares
don't
about
believe
her
Lesser Lord
about
Kusanali
her
was
nation.
definitely using
Y'all
the
just
Akasha
taking a
to gain
giant
power
shit
over
on
the
her
mad scholars.
for no reason.
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views.
Yeah, and that's why they're
In addition-
foolish.
I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, She might as well have been a god that never existed.
Don't
No way! This
say
girl
that.
definitely exists. She's a... How should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
So let me catch up in chat. I have C6 Sino, but I also have C6 Keshing. How the fuck did you get a C6 Sino though? Excuse me, Sino voice is so fine. What? Alexia Star, simp. Ah! Girl, what? Yes, I am a huge simp. She is not. I have a simp card. Keep me, smack my... Someone stole me. Hey. Kimmy, do you know, what the frick is going on? No. Me too. I don't know who is real. Cheers, Daddy. Yeah, she is fake. I am fake, Daddy. I can prove that I am fake. Smack my... Okay, but then what do you say in Russian? What the frick? Well, hey. I'm being a bongo. Real Alexia, go on Genshin. She also said to me once, not long ago, we stayed Sumeru City together in the not so distant past.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
Yeah.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hell yeah.
How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, she
now
has.
it's our turn to
Y'all
share
just
skills
never
and
give a
give useful
fuck about her.
information.
Pieces of shit. You betcha.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Are you sure about that?
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh?
What?
Who are you?
Yeah, who
By
are
the
you?
sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
We'll try our best to.
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
He's a good kid.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Haven wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses.
Huh.
Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's
Yeah.
find a way to help him.
Let's do this.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
I was just trying to help out. Damn. Are you asking Kimi or Kiana to marry you? Oh no, don't care about this. Just chill and watch. Like me. Wait, what the Kimi? Please help him say no.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
If we must, let's go. Hey, Candace. Also, actually, here's the thing. After talking with Candace, I'm a pull for Candace. Give me yes, you know, help me too. Candice. No, please don't. Please don't. I know what you're about to do. Please don't.
Sino is super vigilant.
Sino.
Is this what all the Matra are like?
Huh.
What's
You're
up,
back
Candace?
already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh?
Really?
You knew this would happen?
Oi.
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him.
Am I the only one who realized that everyone else has good, clear speech, but when it comes down to Candace, for some reason, it sounds like she has a bit of a shitty mic.
One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed
Get down on your
and
knees
seemed to
and
become more lucid.
give her a ring, dude.
He even noticed
She's
Isak
waiting for it.
hiding in the distance. So Grandpa
Seriously, why
walked
is
up to
Candace's
Isak
mic so
and patted
bad?
him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar
Yeah,
claimed
there's a
he
good
no
voice,
longer
but the
appeared to be
mic is...
crazy,
I can hear the
but
fizzy in the
appeared to be
mic.
living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
You mean Sino. But then again, Alexia kept getting down on her knees and asked Kimi to marry her. Because, like, the girl can always do the same to the man, to what a man is supposed to, quote-unquote, traditionally do. In Russian, we don't call Candace Candace, we call her Kandakia. What the freak? I actually like that more.
Hey,
What's up, Isak?
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Who tried to steal your wife? By the way, fake Alexia has the less edited PFP. Yeah, I know. I saw the fake Alexia. You mean mine? It's more red than pink. No, Alexia Star. Remember when someone came in earlier who also called herself Alexia Star, but literally didn't have a custom PFP? Your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Did you just change your PFP, Alexia? Simmer Kyoto just as amazing of a PFP. Okay, I'm gonna pull for Candace. Alright. Give me Candace. What? I swear this is my second pull. I did not pull more than two times. I did not pull more than 2 times on Gonyu's banner. I got a 5-star. I did not pull more than 2 times on Gonyu's banner. I got 5-star here with only 2 pulls. 1 yesterday, 1 today. What the? What? Please don't be Venti. Please let me lose the 50-50 so I have a good chance on. So I have a good chance on basically getting Albedo. Yes! Cashing! Finally! I'm now guaranteed to have Albedo. Yes! 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 I've always wanted cashing! Yes! Yes! I give a fake Alexia meal. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Oh my gosh, yes, I got... Yo, this is the second time I got the flute. Please, give me Candace. Give me Candace. No! I guess I'm gonna pull another time for Candace then. But at least I have a better chance. At least I'm guaranteed to get Albedo. But oh my fuck! Oh my fuck! Yes! 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 My first Electro 5-star! I got 3 5-star Cryos, a 5-star Hydro, 2 5-star Animos, and now I have a 5-star Electro. I need that. Okay. So that she missed something? What if I just give you this? Excuse me. HP on caching on mod check. Yeah, sadly I didn't get Candace. But I really wanted Candace. I really wanted Candace. But I'm not pretty. What does she need again? Oh yeah, you need those rocks. Every time I lost a 50-50, at least it was a whole new character and not the same character. But let me show you, let me show you, let me show you. This one, I was trying to get Yelan, but I lost a 50-50 to Chi-Chi.
One.
For Mona, I was trying to get Yoimiya, but I lost a 50-50 to her. I don't care that I lost a 50-50 to Venti. I wanted her. I wanted her on catching just like I wanted Mona. Danner Banner. No, I need Jean D-Look and Tich Nutty in order to finish my standard banner. Collection of 5 stars. I really like Alexia's new PvP. It really shows the cuteness in Hutal. You're welcome.
Join the Aramites and embrace a wonderful new life.
She is fake Kako. Catching is Kako. She's not fake. How dare you call her fake? How dare thee call her fake? What's that cuz on?
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and trees.
She's a cackle.
They should
You
be
will
around eating
acknowledge
that
as a
kind of stuff.
cackle. She has cat ears. You will acknowledge that.
Did you
Alexia,
notice
by the way, your
anything
hair
else?
is very good. Not gonna lie.
Anything else?
Niga? Please
No,
don't think I said
think that's
anything
all I
wrong.
have to tell you. Sorry.
I did not say a bad word right there. Do not false proclaim me. Let's go up the stairway. Seriously, whoever's the fake Alexius are, please use a different account. Do not try to pretend to be someone
The
else.
scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes.
Yeah, Alexius are right there. I was saying a bad word,
Don't change the
but
subject.
at least it wasn't actually how the bad word is spelled.
You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak.
Aw.
You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case,
It must be a dental
I'll always
vision.
be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And Alexia, listen to your husband. He's telling the truth. You don't have bad hair. If anything, I have bad hair. Who the hell is that? I don't believe him. Why don't you trust your husband?
Follow the wind.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life.
It wasn't even
Sir,
non-dental
have you seen my
vision.
grandpa recently?
But it might have
You
been
know,
a dental
the one who
vision.
likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isa.
She was asking if she
Oh,
could
your
kiss you,
grandpa,
Kimmy.
huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them.
Huh?
And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora.
How?
Explain why she's always mad at me.
How do you not make enough more, though?
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of
Is your
him.
job not well paid?
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
What's wrong, Cena? Did something happen?
Don't say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Oh. Also, how many likes are we at? Do we get any more, or are we still at 14 likes? Nice. Miss Misaki can help me with the Wolf of the North. I have a problem with my with my beard and mustache. I need to cut it, but I don't have razor. You don't have razor? He doesn't have razor, so he can't get someone to personally shave him. You're gonna have to shave him, Alexia. You're gonna have to shave your husband. Clean off the facial hair. To shave. Yeah, we know you need razor to shave. Razor's a good boy. He can use his claymore that well. Razor, good boy. Good little wolf. Good wolf cub. This is why I wear a mask on pick. But Razor with the razor. I'm pretty sure he's talking about our little cub boy Razor. One with the claymore. He'll clean him. Razor will clean Kimmy up good and fine. Do not underestimate his claymore skills. One thing I have yet to do though is this. Or find this weapon.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
There we go, it's been refined. What's up, Wolf of the North? How you doing? How are ya, Wolfie?
The birds call.
Let's light it up!
Wind strike. Their penance is due. Time to go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Take care of...
One with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Let's light it up!
Ow!
Everybody stand back!
Your sins will upon your soul.
No! Hold up.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fall back. Don't try to act tough.
Everybody stand back!
You stand condemned.
There we go. Well, it saved me. Okay. My wife. Yes, your wife. Take very good care of her. Now I'm at level 4. Now let's get all the way back to... Let's get all the way back to the quest at hand. No problem, Vopro. Yes, thank you very much, Kiana. Oh. Ada. Or... Right. No. Ada. I don't know whether I should go higher tone or lower tone. Kimi did ask. So. What's your Ada? I swear to Archon of Fire. You'll kill me on Sunday. Share my shit.
They're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. The Scarlet King is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of the Scarlet King civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and the Scarlet King. Isn't it a sign of the Scarlet King's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
What?
Now that you say it, that does make some sense.
How?
Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
What?
Repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Go
Who
on.
are you? Where
Do
did you
it.
come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Come on. Do it.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that the Scarlet King will return to this land. I'm not making this up. I swear.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the akademiya. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this?
I
if
don't
you
care
were in our
about Cena.
place?
We all hate them.
The radicals were even more
Oh
thrilled
my
than me when they heard the
gosh.
news.
You don't
We're
care about
all
Cena, but
praying
you
for the
got
Scarlet
him.
King's speedy
Anyways.
return. Delavar also said that once the Scarlet King returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall.
Oh, really?
They're all willing to serve under the Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
Oh, really?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty,
You kind of want
then everyone
Cena.
else around here is also
Ew.
guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Gotta go AFK for a second. Alright, I'm back. The Academia is probably the true target of their hatred.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking, and many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this.
Welcome to Shane
Try
on
something
Zoda.
foolish.
How you doing?
And even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
There's that
That's Kirby.
There's that one signature
That was pretty
phrase.
terrifying.
Brutal. Yes. Good thing I'm not one of your enemies.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh,
What?
Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more reason for you to not get on his bad side.
I heard that.
Sorry.
Alright. If you can hear someone from literally a very far away, what makes you think that you can be quiet right behind his back? Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we could check the Scars' homes. Maybe we'll find something there.
Very well.
Isak!
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Hey Kimmy or Alexia, could Kimmy or Alexia, could you please tell me how many likes we have right now on the stream?
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky.
21?
And other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so...
Yo, thank you everyone so much for 21 likes. Y'all are amazing.
And really, I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Aw, that's adorable.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? Shino, did you catch a faint whiff of incense?
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
It's definitely that one.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
Yeah, what's
So, you know
Oshvad?
Tainari.
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes.
Aww.
Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No. No need.
I'm pretty sure that Shino isn't a... Shino may be a demi-human, to be honest. But like, if he is, where's his tail if he has those ears? I can't handle this scent very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
Excuse me. No, it was in the forest where a scholar was meditating.
In the forest. From a scholar.
Let's keep looking for more clues. It'd be more efficient if we split up. He is not. It is just a mask. I knew it. It's just headwear. But he has a nice canine eyes. Looks like someone has been living in this entire time. These are all daily necessities. My last meal was like 6 hours ago. You should probably eat then. I need to survive. I need to survive like 12 hours more
Here it
without
is.
food. Why?
Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here.
Ooh.
From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area.
Duh!
Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
You mean someone else has been here?
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured them away? So that's what happened.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You can get lured away by food all the time. You fall for that kind of thing all the time, Paimon.
Hey! What's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Most scholars are fond of incense, since the
Don't
smell
eat toilet
supposedly
paper, it
helps
won't
them
fill you
clear
out
their
that
minds
much.
and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Is it to resurrect King Deshret?
Are the rumors really true?
That's the only lead we have so far.
Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
You need milk?
Please?
Yes,
You
just
have to
drink
see
milk.
my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong.
Excuse me.
Please help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
I can buy 21 on milk for 150 RSD. What's RSD? Two liters, not 21. Yeah, I kind of figured out that the L was like liters, but then like I didn't know for sure.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
We're back, Candace!
Serpedian on Serpedian on
Welcome back.
Dinard.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, 100 is like $1. Something like 100 yen is like $1.
So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
I'll hate them didn't go with you?
So you're talking about $1.50.
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you.
Actually, no.
I guess he must
100
have
is
gone off on
actually
his own.
10 cents.
Did you find out anything
And
useful?
yen. That actually has to be like 1,500 for $1.50 in yen.
I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it.
In yen, I have like
Far as I
24k.
know, The kind of
So you have
incense we just mentioned is
$24?
only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It
Really?
seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals you mentioned.
UAH is $2.
If Paimon remembers correctly,
It's okay.
the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
That may not be sugar.
These guys have one thing in common.
I didn't read that
and
on
that's
accident.
being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the Akademiya.
Well, who
Throwing
was
all of
that?
Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
But Daya's winking at me. Maybe I should stay quiet for now.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every more I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
I want to land on sun.
Let's head out.
What do you mean by that?
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Sino.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Well, this is too dangerous. I'll go when it's night. Why? The missing village keepers. Go to Caravan. I want to be an actor someday. Oh, that's a good dream. I hope you make it.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Hell yeah.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Yeah.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms.
7 years of practice.
It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us.
Well, it'll be all worth
Sumeru
it.
is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The akademiya believes we're underserving.
What?
Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the akademiya knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
That's terrible.
They're full of shit.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Understand how she feels, but I hope she doesn't do anything drastic here.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
I would like to get Dea.
Gotta catch those.
Hopefully she's a 4-star Pyro Claymore.
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people,
Caravan.
so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern.
Really?
Maybe we'll find someone I know.
You already know who you will be in the future. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna be a well-known author. Only because of the World of Vopro series, and I'll be a big Genshin Impact YouTuber because I'll still keep on making Genshin Impact content.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
Really?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Enger, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
Wait a second, but I just realized something. The Academia is racist! They legally do not allow anyone from the desert to access any knowledge whatsoever because they think that they're undeserving, even though they know that they're human. That's fucking racist!
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested.
It's disgusting that they're
Know where I
racist.
could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Ah.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Alright then. I don't like cars, but drivers can be $2,000 or higher. How are they that expensive? Just get a bike or something then. I don't know who I will be in the future. Just follow your heart and good luck. I think she's in your... I think you're in her heart, so I think she'll be following you then. can't follow my heart, I'm afraid. I'm pretty sure you can follow Kimi. Do what you want in your life. I am afraid. Don't be. I would say the academy is like a few other people. I didn't want to be
I carry memories of
I didn't want to be driver, but it was
It is
biggest
the last
salary
link
more
I
than
have to the land
2,000.
of my
I
birth.
don't think I can. I don't think I can tell. I don't want to be me.
Welcome, travelers. All who seek rest will find it here.
Well, you still have time to figure out what you want to do if you don't want to be an actor. And we'll help you out. Don't be afraid to be yourself. We'll always be here to make sure to ward off any
Are we
bad
there
person.
yet?
Maybe?
Yep. This is the place.
Really?
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Edomites.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark.
Here to jump
You're
us.
like lambs to the slaughter.
You're a fucking idiot. Don't worry, they're just fucking idiots.
What's this all about, Zaki?
He's being a fucking idiot.
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Akademiya to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. I knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
Sinai.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
As according
So
to
you
plan,
and Delavar have been partners all along.
we want them to lower the guard so we can kick their ass.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the Akademiya.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Engar, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise the most.
Dia,
Oh,
I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
You're a real fool.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Hell yeah. They're too stupid. Hold up, I need to catch up with chat. I hope your parents won't force you to be something on what you don't want on. Yeah, hopefully your parents don't force you to do anything you don't want to do. I know they want to give the best future, but they are too rude. No, quote unquote best future. Don't give them props so they don't care for your well-being or care for what you want. Excuse me. I want to be an actor, but they forced me to be a driver. Well, you can learn to be an actor and become an actor in secret. They can't force you to be anything after you become of age to be on your own. I can be sent to a boarding school, and if this is true, then I will lay hands on myself. I want to be either an actor or a translator, but they seem to want me to be a mathematician and outlive me. You will be what you want me to. Just refuse to do what they want. Don't allow them to choose who you are. Because in the end, you're who you are. Just because they gave birth to you doesn't mean they can choose your fate.
Impossible!
They won't kill you.
How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
You
You were
lied in the
fooled.
village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much
Exactly.
the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Whoa. Ooh.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Hot damn.
So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
Did you not notice that, you fucking
No task can be
idiots?
done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Really?
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Boy. I can't. I need to be a good girl. Just be a good girl in their eyes, but be secretly who you want to be when they're not looking. One time I punched my neighbor. They can only control your life for so long. Once you change, or like once you turn of age, you can do whatever you want. They cannot control you. By then, you can go wherever you want, as long as you know you can. As long as you know you can fall back on someone and do what you want for a living, and pay back the person who you fell back on, then it'll all be good. There won't be anything to worry about. I've seen this happen before many times, both in media and I've heard of it before. Where basically parents want their offspring to be what they want them to be, but in the end they don't do that. Only because they really underestimate the fact that just because you gave birth to them doesn't mean you can control their destiny. Giving birth to them only means you gave them a chance at life. Nothing more, nothing less. I need to be a good girl who obeys her parents. Oh yeah, my mom said as soon as I'm 18, she'll kick me out of the house. That's why I don't like to remember my birthday. Wait, hold on. So your parents want you to be a mathematician, yet they'll kick you out of the house once you're 18? That basically means screw them. Same 2 years more and I'll be kicked out of the house. Screw your parents. If they want they want you to be something, like they want to force a destiny on you, but yet they'll kick you out of the house once you're at a certain age. Just screw them. I'm already of age to be on my own, but my dad still supports me until I can be able to support myself. And I'm doing my best right now so I can head towards my goals, so I can repay him back one day fully. I need to get a job. Me too. Maybe I will draw art onto our screw. Oh shoot! Did I miss something? Welcome to stream, Sassy Crab. How you doing? So those names you mentioned.
Oh, you mean the funny names she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit. Paimon can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how the Scarlet King is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
You're probably crying because you know you're in a safe place, and there's people here who care about you. Don't hold your tears, release them. Whoever makes fun of you for your tears is just a douchebag. Welcome back to stream, Impossible. How you doing? Kusanali is the only dendritic archon. Is it only? You mean is it only Dendril Archon? Well, welcome to stream, Impossible. How you doing? Oh, I've been really busy exploring the desert now. I can't feel my finger. Oh my. Don't hold back your tears. I really wish I can actually cry. But I can't really cry for the same reason I can't really sweat. I can't actually create enough moisture. And by the time I do create enough moisture, it mostly is absorbed by my skin. So actually, I can cry a few times, but only when I get super emotional. But then again, having unlocked inner peace and being very calm of a person, that's the reason why I don't really cry, because I don't really have any emotions to emphasize much. I can't spell, but other than that, life's good. Oh, great to hear. So who is the ducktail bearded crook?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Why?
So he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow! What a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So,
really?
That thing you were saying before, is it really true?
Hmm? About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out. I mean, because even without an employer, you're still helping us out.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in the Scarlet King, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the Academiya's trickery. But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dear.
That's great to hear.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Alright, you then. My tears all my life because I'm afraid to show my weakness this way. It's not a weakness, it's just you expressing your emotions. If anyone thinks you're weak because of
I'll
crying,
let you take it from here.
I'll personally do my best
Alright.
to either mentally abuse them or actually kick their butts
Until then,
IRL.
please stand by.
Because I wouldn't mind fighting for people who need it. That's
Candace
a
will be
part of a
okay on her
hero,
own.
you know?
I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
Really?
While I'm questioning them,
Nice.
why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Alright, then. Sounds good.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Ha! I love Joe today so much I kind of want to see him to show us Sumeru. Why? Got banned of Roblox for saying yes. Hot damn. Hey Alexia, did we have 25 likes yet?
You need to watch out for any signs of earthquakes and sandstorms.
23 likes. Hey, we're only 2 likes away from 25 likes. That's amazing. So today on Dumzelete, why did you remove your comment this time? Ooh, I just came up with a poll. Sorry it took me forever to do this poll. I know I came up with a different poll, but I want to do this poll. What? Oh, wait, that's not it. I accidentally let that. Okay, so here's a poll. Do you think we'll hit 20 likes every stream? Like, do y'all think that I'll hit 20 likes every time I go live? Yo, we're already at 300 views? Damn. I mean, I think yes. I mean, I'm literally just like halfway through my stream mostly on like my regular 3-hour long streams. And yet, bam. We're almost at 25 likes. Hot damn. You express your emotions on emotionally unstable. Emotionally unstable. Something hurt you. Something hurts you. It hurts. I want to say I'm emotionally unstable. I've always been mentally unstable. Emotions have never been a problem since basically the darkness inside of my mind has always been the one to gatekeep my emotions, making me think that no one will care, making me think that my emotions are useless, meaningless, something that nobody will listen to. Nobody ever told me that my emotions meant nothing. It was all just the negativity inside my mind. Emotionally stable? No. I mean, kind of. Mentally stable? No.
When your heart is...
Because the voices in my head tell me I'm gonna end up dead. You know that one from XXXTentacion? And you express emotions, emotionally unstable, something hurts you, it hurts you. You hurt and you don't hide it. That's not what emotionally unstable is. Emotionally unstable is allowing your emotions to control you. What you're talking about, what you're talking about is like when you allow your emotions to control you. That's emotionally unstable. Emotionally stable means you express your emotions, but you don't allow them to control your every move. You're not weak if you show your emotions. You're weak if you allow your emotions to control you. That's the actual truth.
Clouds high. The birds come.
You're weak and someone can hit you again to mentally break you again. To be honest, the negative thoughts inside my head broke my mind already to the point where there's no returning to having a fixed mind. My mind will always be broken. Due to personal experience and due to mental health reasons. I've never had actual help for my mental health.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Access denied.
Now?
Wind strider.
No one needs my problems. No one needs me.
Let's light it up.
That's not exactly what I meant. It's good to vent out your problems to other people, but also make sure that you're not overloading them with your problems. When you let your emotions control you, it means that you are weak and you can't control them.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah, I know that.
They only
They never miss.
so far seems like they only have one thing available.
And what might that be?
Let's light it up.
Wait, they job is for.
No touching.
They gave me the option of Friday or next week, but I thought I might as well start fresh next week.
Everybody stand back.
Wind strider.
That's my point of view. I don't know. I am paranoid. I understand emotions in the mental and the human mind more than you do. And allowing and showing your emotions is not weakness. Allowing your emotions to control you is weakness. I'm gonna do the geo hypostasis in a bit.
Yeah, born of ice and frost. No touching. Shadows of fate. Let's light it up. Born of ice and frost.
Damn it. Damn, not obsessive.
Adventures, I'm going in. No touching.
Intrusive? Yeah, intrusive, sorry. I'm okay.
Let's light it up.
I don't want to keep on grinding right now. I'll grind a bit later, but I need to get back to the story. No, so I do need to like do like 1 to 2 of the experience books so that I can actually have enough for Albedo when I get him. What the fuck? Oh, right. 6 o'clock. Wow, 4 people think that I can always hit 20 likes on every stream. That's cool. But I need to kill this wolf. If you need help with the wolf on the north, you can always just ask.
Hey, Dia!
So,
Right
what's
on
up,
time.
Daya? Did we learn anything from the criminals?
We'll know any moment now.
Really?
Someone's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty
Yeah, after
well.
talking with
Have you been
Daya
friends
here,
for a
then
long
I'll
time?
help you.
We've known each other for some time now. She's
Oi.
a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Great to hear.
Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Of course I'll help after
I
I'm
guess
done
you
with
can
this
put it that
dialogue.
way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she
You're
is,
welcome.
and shoulder that kind of responsibility.
Us
mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Hell yeah.
Really? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Hello, Sino.
Oh, Fido's here. And he's pretty early too.
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
Really?
To help
That's
out?
nice.
By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Hold up. You need to help my friend out first. Do I have to resend that request to join? Wait. Okay. I really want to sing Chill though.
Vopro, would you like your earbuds back?
Yes. Hey, it's all good. Oh, wait.
I would turn these on. What?
Wait a second, I forgot again. What was the item that Keshi needs to know to upgrade her skills? Which pamphlet was that? Oh yeah, I started checking Dazil since he was gone during the time, but if you can hear me right now, I lost a 50-50 and got Keshi. Finally, I got Keshi. Alright, let's do this. Power Devil for the north.
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
That hurts! Let the show begin.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh, come on. Hopefully you're dodging. I tried to join Alexia, but I timed out. Hey, it's all good.
Go, Barbara, go!
One more time.
Let's light it up!
Time to go. Wind strider.
Teamwork is true!
Well, that was weird.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
As one with wind and cloud.
Steady. Go!
Yeah, I'm going in!
Wind strike.
And he's down for the count. Is that all, Alexia, or is there any other bosses you want me to help you with?
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
You're welcome for the help then. Danny, get it in the box.
It just looks like a cat, Mom.
What? What happened? Let me guess, you didn't get the job you needed. I feel that pain.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Really?
Do I?
Does she?
What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can
Oh,
hide true
okay.
bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Really?
Perhaps I need to work on my composure.
The freaking
Still,
explosions.
It's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm
Hopefully
sure
the stream
everyone
is
present
calming
would
you
agree.
down.
Yes, ma'am. Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
She mastered it really quickly too. She knows it. Now she's just as terrifying as he is.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
Exactly.
The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may both be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life.
Nice.
A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
Huh.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about the Scarlet King's resurrection. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in the Scarlet King's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Nice. Do you have any idea who that mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the Scarlet King's envoy.
I believe
Really?
I may know what's going on.
Really?
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are
Please don't
correct,
say Alexia
this
Star.
mystery man they speak of could be from the Akademiya.
I want it to be
People
revealed
from
to
the
me, not told
Akademiya
to me.
attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the Akademiya was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands.
Really?
They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Hell no.
Not the Akademiya again.
And Sumeru Sataria also mentioned King District's resurrection is just the Akademiya's misinformation campaign.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the Akademiya. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Really?
Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes.
Alrighty then, let's
Pack
go.
up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Let's Floyding do this. Beneath the clouds of yellow sand, the vast remains of a god lay hidden. Okay. So the person might be... The person I talked about might be actually one of the Fatui Harbingers.
Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Whoa! Where did you
I'll
come from?
hate them. What's up?
Well,
You're not gonna die.
as you can see,
I know you won't.
I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
Well.
Hey, what's with the silence?
Why wasn't it going auto?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname!
Go ahead, I won't stop you. Cause like, it's not like I ever could stop you. You're so annoying, Paimon, that you give anyone an ugly nickname if they treat you wrong. I wouldn't blame any. I don't blame Ito for giving you an ugly nickname. Flying lavender melon.
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway,
True.
You plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Well.
Enough with the silent treatment!
Maybe he's giving us time to think.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Alhaitham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah, you're all talk.
Exactly.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really?
Reagan doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
Very true.
Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Really?
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing?
I don't know.
In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You got a point there.
You mean some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons.
True,
Remember what
hiding the
Candace
truth,
said?
it doesn't mean
Most
you're
people
lying.
in Aru Village
Unless
don't
you're giving an
necessarily care which deity
excuse
is in
or...
charge of Sumeru.
Okay.
That's because whether the Scarlet King or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
So you're saying we can find new information from someone we've already spoken to?
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Sino.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Really?
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
True.
We're on it!
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm a BRB. Don't yell.
There are leaves around.
Alright, I'm back.
And I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
How did I miss that?
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
Are you a dumbass?
May I call you Traveler?
Sure thing. Hi, Miss Shawnee.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No.
Why's that?
Because it'll only result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
It's all up to you now. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah! We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
Hell yeah.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Must you be yelling? Plus, I'm still alive. Can you talk about it later?
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk.
Really?
I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some
Hey, it's
believe in
okay.
the Dendro Archon, while others believe in the Scarlet King. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives.
Really?
Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Okay.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
All right.
Thank
I'll tell you
thank
what
goodness
I told
you're
Alhaitham.
alive.
I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
No, you fucking
Perhaps.
idiots.
I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, But ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards
Really?
on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
True. Could you make out where the sounds were coming from?
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
What? The doctor.
They used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
We need to check out that hospital.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright then, let's do this. Wait, what? Here we go, this way. Excuse me. Oh. It's right here, the path. Hey, it's not unfortunate, that's very fortunate.
Follow the wind.
Noise.
Sounds good to me.
Delve into death. Born of ice and frost.
Now, why would there be Edomites all the way out here?
Fateful offering.
Oh, is this the place?
Maybe.
It's in terrible shape. And there's sand. Ah, monsters! Watch out!
Shadows of thick.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Ow!
Let me scribe. Access
Edomites. What? It would have been really sad if he actually died. What the fuck?
Shadows of... For Rex Lapis!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Decided by destiny! Teamwork is dreamwork!
What is going on? I'm finding Haley Charles. There we go.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
What were you expecting?
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky?
What?
Or, you know, something like that.
You really want to kill me,
serious.
don't you,
We gotta stay
Paimon?
on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and take a look.
Hold up. You came home a minute earlier.
We
I was
have
about
a
to turn
squad.
on the PC.
Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
301.
Patience. Shawnee
Dude.
says she only hears the crying at night. We
I
have
just
time
do
to
it at
burn.
3. You don't tell me to
Until
do it
then.
any earlier.
I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Huh.
Okay, sure.
Ha!
Huh?
She's too dumb to read.
The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
So,
What do you
got
need
that?
help with?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
Paimon's too dumb.
Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
It's not impossible. You're just too stupid to understand. I'm reacting to the Archon story so far from 3.1. You know, I wouldn't kill you to... it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while either. Yeah, I'll look up in chat right now.
Hey, but one thing is that some of our friends listeners know
I have Keshi now. I just lost 50-50 like you. Yo, caching buddies! We're caching buddies! Hell yeah! Caching buddies, caching buddies, caching buddies, caching buddies. We're caching buddies. Maybe it's time for time to spread your wings and become learned.
Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide.
Also, where's Kimmy? I think he left for a bit.
Already.
Maybe. Hey, Kimmy, are you there?
Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Paimon's the best.
Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
Excuse me.
There it is.
Don't worry, Alexia. You'll be
It's
able to
coming from
talk to
that
him later
direction.
on or on Discord.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's underground.
Below.
Exactly.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is
Yes, I
off
know
about
you
the
want
interior
to talk to your boyfriend, but I think he may be sleeping or something. Uh-huh.
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Yep.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Yeah, he's your oval husband, but technically he's also your boyfriend. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie, mon ami. So that means these Kelly Chills will always be here. I can't get in without a key. Huh. Huh? Oh. I can't get in. Time to get Cole out. Hey, Cole.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Damn it. Is there like another Denjo statue around? Damn it. What the fuck? Yes, there is one. Right there. Of course. Interesting. And then there's one over there.
Let's light it up! It's fine. Wind Strider.
Can this thing back the fuck off?
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
Ooh, Alexia, your boyfriend's back. Oval husband, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him.
What are my orders?
Wait, why are you leaving? Hope it's not something I said. See ya. Hope to see you tomorrow then. Hope you have a good night, Lexia. Ad Astra Avasosk.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Oh, I know what this is. I got a letter from Cook County, and it's all about, and it's all about voting. How about frick you? I'm not a voter. I'm not a sheep in society. I'm not stupid enough to think that the voting system is already corrupt and it doesn't matter one bit. I didn't vote earlier this year. I'm not about to vote ever. I'm not gonna be a pawn in these greedy, corrupted people's plans. See ya, Alexia. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Kimmy, are we still at 23 likes or like what? How many likes are we at? Huh. Patient Opus, male, 23 years old, mole on survival will be sufficient without professional medical care. The patient survivability. Yo, thank you all for 25 likes. Y'all are amazing. Hell yeah. Once found, immediately inform. Don't give up. Stay positive. All beings are under the watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. The rest of the document has been rendered unreadable by weathering. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Keep a regular balanced diet, rest regularly, and maintain a good mood. Monday, minty bean soup. Tachin lunch. Curry shrimp. Paneer putti dinner. Tuesday, salad. Biryani lunch. Fish with cream sauce. Potato boat dinner. Yeah. I don't need to read it all if it's just meals. Careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Wait.
You know this person?
You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the Akademiya.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
So how do you become like this?
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks
What do you
like
mean by
they've already
that?
taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
Oi?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they
Really?
were afraid of being caught.
Oi?
In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Also, what do you mean you saw one of my, what do you mean by, what's bitboxing? Oh, you said 3 years before bitboxing. Wait, I just saw one your video 3 years before bitboxing. What do you mean by that? The Edomite guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
Really?
First, the academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto the Scarlet King's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet King's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of the Scarlet King and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The
Really?
scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
I see.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Holy frick, 30 likes?
Extracted?
Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much.
Knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when
Really?
no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Paimon doesn't want to think about this.
How did you learn of this technology?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Really?
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
Wait, do you see like a one unboxing video from my side channel? If I did one of those. Or do you mean like you saw me playing a Roblox game with Harry Potter wands? I first did Roblox and I went to Minecraft. But the reason why I'm doing Genshin right now, but I haven't changed anything else, because I really want to do Genshin. I really like Genshin. Excuse me. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the Doctor, and the Balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the Balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
Oh, okay. I can do magic on you, maybe. The academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
Really?
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that.
Really?
There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well.
True.
What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Yes.
Probably not.
I'm doing my damnedest to do so. Your motives are more specific and personal.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
I would think no less from you, Kimmy. After all, she is, you two are a couple. Though he rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions because they are true to his personal motives. Someone like him might make for a better ally.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
So what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us.
Alrighty
Our
then.
next step after we return to Aru Village.
I was playing Genshin Impact yesterday, and Paimon said Paimon's name is Paimon. Yeah, she talks in third person like Paimon. Anybody would know what your name is if you talk in third person. Nobody's an idiot. Except for you. Haha, and Arataki Ito. Oh, the key. Paimon wonders what sort of treasure we'll find here. The shelves are full of thin books. You browse through them and find that they seem to be hospital documents, such as on medical records or financial statements. You shut the door in disappointment. Paimon thought there would be some special treasure inside. Even the wooden barrels and crates we find on our adventures are better than this. At least those had a cabbage or fowl inside. And what's this? It looks like it fell out from over there. Let Paimon see. Maybe it'll lead us to treasure. That's all you think about is treasure. It's Elazar is so scary. What does the other document say? Paimon didn't understand anything. I didn't get it either. Ignorance might be bliss here, to be honest. You understand it? Paimon only got the bit. Paimon only got the bit that goes, God's voice guides me. Does that mean there'd be unique voices guiding us here? It could be underground water flow or creature activity. Yeah, who knows? There might be some underground ruins. Let's listen to any sounds and take a closer look when we hear something. Looks like I got another side quest. People don't want to mention his name, nor do want to remember his words or deeds. Kimi didn't clean his room because Kimi is lazy. Are you about to... Dude, I hope you're not talking in third person now. Don't do a Paimon move. Please spare us from another Paimon. Who knows what lies beneath are these small piles of sand? Alright. What? I see. Please stop talking like Paimon too, please. We don't need another Paimon. We won't talk like Paimon anymore. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to say start with. You could have just said I won't and said Kimi won't.
We're back.
What's up?
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Was that Sinar?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
To everything on. Okay.
So,
You're telling me what?
at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the akademiya's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
Really?
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Care to share your thoughts?
Sino, you're the
Sino.
reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole.
Sino.
Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
You have a point, but I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once.
Okay, just saying, Chung, how you doing?
All about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
Welcome to the stream, Slaughterjana, Smiley, Smilkovic. Hopefully I say your last name right. Welcome to stream, how you doing? There's someone in my house. Get the closest weapon you can, then go straight at them. Or start making it sound like you're crazy, and then they might not come after you.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important
It's a
enough
girl.
to be
Are you
added into the
interested in
Akasha.
her? But I mean, when I say this because Genshin blessed me with a. I'm wondering what zodiac she is. Believe me when I say this because Genshin just blessed me with a C1 senior. So C6 saw you and they can. Do you like her? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I love that meme from TikTok.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The academia has been watching you longer than you think.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what. Oh my gosh, I wonder what her zodiac sign is. She is for sure a Scorpio. Go talk to her. Oh, she's coming. Bam. Oh my gosh, she shot me in the nuts. Oh, definitely a Gemini. I know, right? Like the funniest part is how he gets shot in the nuts and then keeps on trying to, you know, talk with the guy on 9/11, as if, you know, flirting. Exactly. Really?
If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now! If the Akademiya is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him.
Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
You're getting smarter, Paimon. Finally, our Kavat traveler guy is finally getting smarter.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Yeah.
Please, wait!
Bro, are you back on talking in third person?
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Alrighty then. Can we say yes? Bruh. Alright.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you!
Finally, we actually have someone on journeying around with us again who's literally Paimon's age or mental age. First is Ru, and now we finally have an actual alive kid hanging out with us. Paimon won't be alone anymore. Okay, let's go grab some Pedix and yogurts. Grab some what now? Follow Sino. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications if you haven't yet. Is there really a Oculus over here? Let's see if it's it is here. I need to go upwards. A Dental Oculus. I'm at 19. Wait, didn't I need 19? Wait a second, how long do I have this? It expires in 10 days. Okay. There's another Oculus right there. No, I'm at 20 octopuses. Higher?
So, where do we go from here?
Oi. Cena, do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Alright then. Let's go. Let's do this.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Really?
Is that because you play here a lot?
Ha!
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
Aww. That's so nice of you. And Ceno's waiting up for me. He's secretly turning around and waiting for me. Such a nice Ceno. What the hell?
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Now isn't the time for complaining, Paimon.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, it looks like it's buried really deep.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin
Really?
to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Alrighty then. Not too sure while you dig up another device
Is this
nearby.
what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Exactly.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Kimmy's name is Kimmy. He loved to eat Budex and drink yogurt while eating Budex. What's Budex?
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon?
Yeah, that's one thing we
Flying
don't
over
understand.
Sand tiring too?
Of course it is.
No, don't believe her. Don't believe her. She complains too much. Oh, come on. I wasn't that
Voices,
far
over
off.
there.
Oi?
It sounds like an argument.
Really?
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Best food in Serbia.
Don't get any
Oh,
closer.
okay, cool.
They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
After this, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna record the gameplay of the event.
We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
Well, once I can pull again, that is.
That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you?
Don't worry. No! Isak!
What are you doing?
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself.
Oh, go
I have the
screw
means
yourself.
and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
She was given an act, you doofus.
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Really?
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too
Really?
late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the akademiya? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the akademiya.
Really?
With the scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the akademiya's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Akademiya controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are
Sumeru.
negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Akademiya, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the akademiya to me. Why would I
Oh, go
listen to
fuck
anything
yourself.
The people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say. Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
Bruh.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the akademiya?
Huh? I'll hate them?
These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the akademiya. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
Oh, he's serious.
You want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
That's him.
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the akademiya.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the akademiya?
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the akademiya. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the akademiya's way of doing things?
You akademiya scum. Every last one of you is nothing
I
but a
still don't
hypocrite,
know what
just like
Budek is. I
everyone
guess I'll have
else
to
on
look
the
it
other
up.
side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Excuse me.
Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Akademiya, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
Oi.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't cut your arm off.
Don't listen to him!
Don't.
He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
Exactly.
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
Don't
We came
dare.
here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal if you ask me.
Don't.
Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
I will toss you across the desert if you do that.
No!
Come on, Paimon, let's get to ass kicking.
Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
I'll kick their ass if they try. Daya! Stop it.
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting
Welcome
off
to the
my
stream,
own
Xeno
fingers.
Pact. How you doing?
Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Thank God he wasn't stupid enough to cut off her arm. Can you see my Xeno? Oh, sure. If you're, just make sure you are, your Xeno is your Xeno is on an American server account, right? Because I'm in America, and if you want me to see your
Counting on
Xeno,
him not going through with it.
if you want me to see your Xeno, but you're not in Americans, you're not on an American server, then you can always go down description below to Discord server, join it, and then post pictures of your Xeno. Okay, I'll check it out after this dialogue, okay?
That was
Yo, thanks for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Elemental Nation.
cut your arm off!
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
I go live daily on Genshin Impact, so you make sure to join it on Discord server down in the description below to get notified whenever I go live. Please don't do that ever again. I'll be worried about you.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again.
Here,
I can deal with the likes of
I'll
them.
do the command to give you
If
the
it came
link
down to it,
if you ever decide
you
to
would not
join the
lose to them
Discord
either.
server.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia.
What do you think I am?
I should have
I don't
stayed
know.
put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. You just might be scholar material.
Ha!
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Ha. I think he was just stating the truth. That's how he is.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Y'all return to Adu Village and rest. But what chances of success? Okay, once I can be able to go to the menu, then I'll, you know, check out your character. Okay, here we go. Six, 4, 8, 5, 5, 8, 5, 7, 4. Ooh, Rimuru. Nice name. Adivinham. 18,000 max health, 200 damage. Nice. Oh wow, that's so cool. I'm not pulling for him, but when he has a rerun, I'll definitely get him. Oh my gosh, a crit and crit damage are really good. Electro damage is very good as well. A 3-star spear. Interesting that you don't have a 4-star spear. But the damage and crit attack rate is very good. Artifacts. Oh my. Are these like artifacts from like Sumeru? I don't think I've seen these electric ones before. Unless this is a part of the electric artifact set. Actually, I've never seen them before. Unless they are from Sumeru, and I get you go by me. So nice curve rate on that. Nice. What about the crown? Oh my gosh, that's a very good crown. Electro damage. Holy shit. Energy recharge 51%. Hot damn. Constellation. As expected, you don't have a constellation. I would have been surprised if you did. And you have yet to build up on his skill levels. A very nice Xeno. A 10 out of 10, to be honest. I would say 8 out of 10, but that's lowballing it. A very nice Xeno. Also, if you were to get a 4-star on Spear that got to do similar stats, you should do that instead. The artifacts is from Mondstadt. So they truly are a part of this set, but not this set. That set. I suspected as much. I just never grinded for those artifacts before. Anyways, that is all it for this Genshin Impact adventure. Tomorrow we'll be continuing on getting down to business of what the Fatui is planning and how we can stop them. I will record the event for today and most likely post it for tomorrow before I go live tomorrow. But anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications if you haven't yet. I'll go live tomorrow as always. And make sure to join the Discord server down in the description below or click on Streamlabs link to my Discord server in order to get notified when I go live. But anyways, I shall see you later in the Elemental Nation and the Genshin Impact adventure and Ad Asha.
Wherever in this Abyssosque. Thanks for stopping by.